Do you feel that designing a bar is frustrating? We understand. In this video, I'm going to discuss the 7 biggest problems we hear from people attempting to design commercial bars.
Bar Designers, International Bar Design.
Hey, Rick Usbell again from Bar Designers, where I share my ideas and tips on bar design, draft beer system design, and product reviews. Later in this video, I'll give you today's takeaway. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and check out the show notes and links in the YouTube description below. Now let's jump into the show. Let's face it, planning a commercial bar is frustrating and time-consuming. To make things easier, let's talk about the most fundamental planning issues of bar design. Number 1, planning for area and capacity. What's the best shape for a bar and how many patrons are you intending to serve? Here are a few examples. Number 1, 2-station shotgun bar. This bar design is becoming less popular. The bar shown in this example seats 8, is nearly 24 foot long, and requires 260 square foot of floor space. 2-station L-shaped bar. This bar is more compact and therefore more flexible to buildings with limited space. This bar seats 6, is about 18 feet long, and requires 180 square feet of floor space. Number 3, 3 to 4 station island bar. This is the most popular bar design as it enables patrons to interact with people on all sides. This bar is approximately 485 square feet and will accommodate 28 seats. In terms of seating efficiency, the shotgun bar and L-shaped bar require the largest area of at least 30 square feet per patron, while the island bar is the most efficient at only 17 square feet per patron. Space allocation numbers for facilities planning. Here's a chart that summarizes all of the above. Number 2, how to fit a bar to a given space. It can be challenging to fit a bar within the physical space with all proper clearances. Remember that empty space often appears larger than it really is, and careful planning is required. Number 3, how to plan for seating and tables. This is a further refinement of the previous point, which addresses all seating, including tables. Architectural standards need to be applied that take into account human dimension and interior spaces, including server aisles, ADA, customer activity zones, circulation zones, and clear access zones between tables. Using these standards will generally put you in good shape with the occupant loads as stipulated by IBC for Assembly Group A2. Number 4, how to design bar equipment for ergonomic efficiency. Bars are factories which make drinks. So what are the necessary provisions for maximizing ergonomic efficiency and owner profits while reducing work comp claims? Number 5, how to design bar finishes. Once the bar layout has been determined, there are a myriad of options for creating the finish. The following is a top 7 list of commercial bar finishing options. Number 1, soffits. Number 2, ceiling treatments. Number 3, wall coverings. Number 4, architectural lighting. Number 5, bar tops. Number 6, bar cladding. And number 7, footrests. Here's an expanded version of that list with all the finishing options. Now here's a bar design with a combination of finishes, shapes, colors, and textures. Bar owners need to invest in design in order to retain their customers. Number 6, how to design a draft beer system. Nearly every commercial bar client we have wants to get in on selling craft beer, but the choices for equipment are numerous, and this requires careful planning. Number 7, how much do bars cost? Every bar needs a myriad of equipment, such as dump sinks, hand sinks, 3-bin sinks, glass washers, drain boards, soda gun holders, ice bins, combination ice bins, speed rails, blender stations, POS stations, coolers, waste baskets, ice machines. The list goes on and on. Some companies such as Easy Ice and Ecolab help you alleviate the cost of capital outlay by offering subscriptions. Here's a copy of our 2018 bar equipment price list for your reference. Budget $500 per lineal foot for bar equipment only and $2,000 per lineal foot to construct an entire bar, including equipment and all finishes. See you next time.
Bar Designers, International Bar Design.